I used to live with a roommate. This was when I was in Seattle a year ago. And I had one that just gave me a huge downer, and I moved out of the place as a result. He spent the entire Christmas weekend complaining about how he and his girlfriend broke up. And also, before they broke up, his girlfriend had been over and apparently made a big mess in his room and had locked him out of the room. And now he was using a screwdriver to pry the door open. And it just gave the whole house a negative energy level. And not only was he prying the door down, but as he was doing it, he was complaining about his girlfriend and rehashing the last couple of months of his lifetime, which is really annoying for me because at the time I was getting ready to get married and my single life was coming to an end, and to hear somebody complain about having this newfound freedom of being single really bothered me. And it just goes to show, I learned from that experience that no matter how rotten your situation is, there probably is somebody who wishes they were in your situation. I try to remember that experience that way. But I really despise that when people don't move on quickly from a broken relationship. I really think it's you're only wasting more time by dwelling on it instead of enjoying your single life or going out to meet that next person or whichever direction you want to go. It turns out I ended up breaking up with my girlfriend because of, well, we had to stay 6 feet apart, and also because I discovered that there were so many things that I wanted to conclude before I get married. And but I didn't dwell on that. I dived right in and wrote 21 computer games for the computer conference this year, and I walked the equivalent of walking from New York to Los Angeles. And unfortunately, the weather has gotten brutal, so I'm not doing that anymore. What else did I do? I improved my eating habits, my sleeping habits. I improved my hygiene considerably. Um, you may have noticed I've been dressing a whole lot better. The reason for that was that when Seattle went back into phase two for a couple of months, they're back in phase one now, unfortunately. One day I was sitting outside of my favorite thrift store, and I said a quick prayer to God to ask Him to help me find the right clothes to wear in order to meet somebody who's going to help me take my hobbies to the next level. Where I like to write computer games, I like photography, but unfortunately, none of them have led me anywhere so far. But I hope to change that. And so I went into the store and I got some nice clothing. And not long after that, I'll have to decide which direction to take this because I'm torn. I had met a girl at a restaurant that I frequent. Actually, her mom owns the place, but she and I have a lot of interesting conversations. Hopefully, it will help me network with. I don't think she's any sort of dating material, but it'll help me network with the right people. She's also involved in technology. Help me network with the right people. And again, something to take my interest to the next level. See, I dive right in and do that. If I had dwelled on breaking up with my girlfriend all year, I could have still been stuck at home, flat broke, with drug habit, maybe alcohol problems, certainly binge eating problems. I would probably be losing my job left and right again with the binge eating problems, overweight, and all that, right? And stop doing that. Move on. Relationship either with yourself or with other people. Thanks for watching.